We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? I was just finishing up sleeving those hollows from Pokemon. We'll sit there. But let's do some Cosmic Chrome. Got a fresh case here. I'm going to need somebody to choose which half we're doing. But I'm excited for this. We were doing some in the high-end mixer yesterday, and I was like, I should bring it back. So thanks for a great fill on this. I'd probably do the second half like tomorrow night or something. Thought about doing it in the afternoon, but it's a little bit tougher one to do in the afternoon. So let me know if you want to do like left half, right half, top half, bottom half, middle four, whatever you want to do. Works for me. And then we'll get started. Get the box labeled here. You guys have been keeping me busy tonight. What's up, Oz? Oz, that gift's kind of lame. It's not moving. Or is it just moving very slowly? The universe is always expanding. Oz is not allowed. Yep. He's been banned. There's a couple spots left in football, so as soon as we're done here, we'll rip football. Left is the call from Thorn. All right, let's do it. Ooh, Thorn grabbed Nats. I didn't see that. Let's go. Yeah, he's a good one to have pick then. Let's do this. Good luck. Have some fun. Do have personal boxes available as well. If anybody wants to pick something else up tonight, I got RPG with some soccer blasters that we'll find a spot to do. Yeah, otherwise, 5 left in football, 14 in the $99 Topps high-end mixer, 15 in the baseball PYT. So getting pretty close for the night. Have those available. What's up, Strick? Here we go. Let's do it. It's like gold peeking out down there like that. Yeah, in football, we've got Browns, Chiefs, Jaguars, Raiders, and Texans available. Some solid discounts on those. As far as Texans are still there, they're pretty cheap. They did good last night. All right, here we go. Good luck. Wilson base, Churio, Roki base, Gunnar Henderson refractor. Always pulling out all kinds of stuff to sleeve from these. Narvaez Nucleus, Nick Kurtz. What's up, Salty Spittoon? Love Cosmic as well. It'll be a fun one. Kurtz going to the A's, Huskies forever. Definitely need some more top loaders. Keep rolling for now. Ooh, is that black? Oh boy. Gold launched into orbit. So we got 2 golds and a black in this last little stack of the right side here. Launched in orbit. Vladimir Guerrero Sr. Angels to J-Tone. 6 of 50. Might not be in the mitt for long. Oh, that's sick. Red Louder. Black auto 5 of 10 for the Reds. Going to Ben. Woof. So about that cosmic stuff. Star Clusters, Campbell and Marcelo. And then gold, Vientos set of 50. That's crazy little stack there. I think there was an orange peeking out on this other side too. This stuff is kind of nuts sometimes. Mets, J-Tome as well. Marcelo insert. You can also have boxes that like don't have a whole lot, but just overall, if you open enough, you'll come to love Cosmic. So if you check eBay sold listings, you'll come to love Cosmic. James Wood base there. Jace Young. Drake Baldwin, Roki, Stella Nova. But yeah, a lot of people are like, how do you have a box this expensive with no guaranteed auto? I don't know, maybe at some point they'll do guaranteed autos, but like I was saying yesterday, in my opinion, the singles from Cosmic sell better than any other product out there. Roki going to the Dodgers, Huskies forever. Marcelo. White Crochet. We do have orange coming here. Red Sox to Jose Fefre. That top loader just split in half. Different one. Spencer Strider out of 25. I was hoping one of these had ink on it. I guess we had the black auto. Have had boxes with multiple before. Braves to Strick. The Mariners Star Cluster. Ellie. Yeah, they don't even give you necessarily an amount of autos per case. It's like 2 to 5. White Sox for your Uncle Dean. All right, let's do it. End up sleeving more stuff in this than anything else. So, any solid rookies, sleeve base cards, get all the inserts. Look at all the refractors. I guess Sapphire. Sapphire sleeve everything. But this is kind of similar. Okay, 1 box down, 3 to go. I think 3 more like that would work. Would work just fine. Again, do have Cosmic in that $99 mixer. Down to 14 left in there now. Like it in that mixer. It was a lot of fun yesterday. Some more Cosmic. Got Museum in there. Pristine. Got 24 Inception. It's kind of fun to get that really, really good rookie class from 24. Also been hitting crazy stuff like Otani and Trout Ink out of those boxes recently. Locklear Refractor. Mayo. Got that Judge base. Shohei Otani base. I want to get a top loader. Dodgers to Huskies forever. So yeah, we have a couple people hop in that $99 mixer. We might be full here very soon. Dylan Cruz Ultraviolet Beam. For full on that, and football still has a couple spots left. We could definitely rip that next. Shota Blue Moon out of 99. Nice color match. Cubs to Z Monster. Wyatt Langford. Lindor Lightspeed. Manzardo at a 150. Okay, not quite as low numbered as the first box, but it's still nice getting color. Guardians, the one and only Renzo. This is a cool star clusters here. Probably going to be random off. We'll see if somebody owns 2 of the teams, then we don't random it. But got Braves to Strick, Yankees, Huskies forever, Giants to Oswalds. Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, and Willie Mays. Love that one. So it looks like we are going to random it off. Do that at the end of the break. Mookie Betts, Nucleus. Oh, look at the miscut on that Scooble. I haven't really seen that out of this product. Mookie to the Dodgers. Huskies forever. Will Smith refractor. Christian Campbell base. Jackson Holiday insert. Marcelo. Ben Rice ultraviolet beam. Lindor launched into orbit. Launched into orbits do well. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Hey, let's go. Screaming Beast is in on that $99 mixer. Sweet. Looking forward to it. Should be a fun one. $13 left there. 5 left in football, 13 in that $99 mixer, 15 in the Pristine and Stadium Club pick your team mixer. Not crazy expensive, so keep filling that one out. The drafted teams. So typically when we do mixers, we'll do random teams. And part of the reason, like, is it's just a little bit trickier to price out pick your teams. So like when we're doing multi-year, that's kind of tricky to price out a pick your team. But we're doing single products. Like if we did Cosmic as a random team break, we would probably do drafted teams. So like Cosmic 4-box drafted teams, we would throw this exact same pick your team pricing in. Everybody would pay the same price. The default rankings would be the pick your team prices. So like the Dodgers would be default #1 for everyone on down. And then you have 15 minutes after you buy a spot to adjust your rankings. So like I gotta say, like I'm here in Minnesota, so a lot of times we'll see people move up the Twins. So like let's say that, you know, the top 10 teams I'm gonna keep the same, like with all the top rookie teams. If I don't get a top 10 team, I would rather just have the Twins. I might move Twins up to number 11. And then, you know, if it gets to be my pick and the Twins are the top available ranked team for me, then I would get them. So every slot that you move them up, you'd be, you know, 3% more likely to get them. Jackson Churio. And then if everybody's moving a couple teams around that they like, then everybody else, their expected value goes up of the other teams. I missed a Ben Rice space there. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, in the end, everybody ends up either getting a more valuable team than they would have in the long run, or a team that they like more. So yeah, Oz puts Giants to #1. Sagazy, and then we got a Star in the Night coming here. Sagazy to the Cardinals for Ron Roberts. But yeah, and then once the break is full, instead of like just randomizing the list of names and then matching it up alphabetically to the teams, we actually randomize the draft order. So you want to be the first place at the end of that random, and then you get your top available choice. And it just auto picks based off of everybody's rankings. It's pretty slick. Nats there on the closeouts on that Star in the Night. Nats to Thorn. It is Dylan Cruz. Same as last night. We had Dylan Cruz gold. Oh, Starfractor. Bryce Harper. Starfractor orange. That's sick. At a 25. Phillies to Ron Roberts. We had a fun one a couple of weeks ago in store. We had Twins pitchers Mick Abel and Justin Topa. And Justin actually hit a 101 Starfractor. The 101s of these are pink. It was Austin Riley, which is a sweet card. Phillies here to Ron. What do we want to bump? Shota maybe? Orange up there? But yeah, you'll see us do drafted teams quite a bit on new releases. We don't do quite as many randoms of single products like after they've been out for a little bit. But like tomorrow morning, we got Finest Basketball. We're going to do a picker team and then a half case drafted teams. Mike Langford out of 199. And sorry, I totally missed your comment, J-Tome. Langford here is going to the Rangers for Dustin 813. The gold launched into orbit is Vlad Sr. for you. I think you have another one up on the showcase. Oh yeah, you got gold Vientos as well for your Mets spot. Corbin Carroll at a 75 D-backs. John says these cards look pretty cool. This is one of my favorite products every single year. 22 was the first time they did this one. They made a lot less of it than they do now, but it's still one of the shortest printed products of the entire year. I think I might just have to set that aside. D-backs to Salty Spittoon. But yeah, in 22, when they first did this product, like we had cases with multiple superfractors, and those boxes are like astronomically expensive now. James Wood, Cam Smith. We actually hit the Bobby Wood Jr. Superfractor Auto. None of that one. Well, it wasn't in a break. Somebody, one of our local collectors hit it. Sold it for like 20K. Yeah, Salty. Get a nice card there. If it wasn't Salty, I would have put it on the showcase, but I kid. Some more sleeves out here. I have not hit a Lunar box this year. We had one last year, I think, at the Wisconsin store. But yeah, the Lunar boxes are cool. Every pack in the Lunar boxes has a like Lunar refractor at a 10. J-Rod there. Kate Horton. So you don't know from the outside of the box, but once you open it, all the packs are like a different color. You know, it's a Lunar box. Otani and Mookie there in the star clusters. Dodgers to Huskies. Centering on the inserts in this one, though. It's been suboptimal. Tasker refractor. They're making up for it with the color, though. Kurt's top loaded. Still 5 in football, 13 in each of the 2 baseball breaks. Close out the night. See if I can do anything else on football teams. That one closed out. Drop them one more time. Yeah. Any full cases of Cosmic coming up? Probably not at this point. We did quite a few when it first came out, but the boxes are just expensive now. So, I mean, the Dodgers are $550 in the half case, so Dodgers are over $1,000. Like, probably still have somebody for them, but I don't know. Starts to get a little bit tougher on some of those high-end teams. But yeah, I mean, this is number 49, so we did 50 half of full cases. That's a lot of Cosmic. Parker says Skeens. Let's do it. Parker's first day with us. Let's go. Welcome. I definitely owe you a Skeens then. Yeah, no Planetary Pursuits yet. We hit a Sun Lindor, which is the easiest one to hit last night. Yeah, we do still have a couple more cases of Cosmic if you guys want to keep running these. I do another one tomorrow night, and you keep filling them like this, we'll keep posting them. Trouts, Cam Smith, Churio refractor. Say Suzuki Nucleus. Cubs. Another Ohtani base. River Ryan out of 150, Dodgers. Here's Skeens, Ultraviolet Beam. Lindor. Keyshawn and Jacob Wilson. Christian Campbell. Austin Riley, another purple out of 150. Braves to Strick. Trout. Oh, what it is this case of top loaders has been having a bunch of these that split down the sides. And we get the crew on the board here. Let's go. Bobby Witt Jr. James Wood, light speed. White Keishel. Go Twins. Love that. So the whites are unnumbered. They're about half as many as the nucleus. So whites are twice as rare as these. But Keishel there, going to the Twins for Pavi. Love that. Christian Campbell. Dominguez Ultraviolet. Another nucleus coming here. Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. Monotopia. Kyle Tucker. Dylan Cruz. Brooks Baldwin refractor. Oh, yeah. This one sells really well. Ohtani, Yamamoto, and Roki on the star clusters. Sick. Oops. I'm sure that sounded great. Just smacked the microphone. Okay, so a lot of really good color in this half case. Only one auto and no planetary pursuits. So it wasn't a bad half case, but I think there's still plenty to be desired in the second half of this. But yeah, I mean, black auto, couple oranges, couple golds. It's not bad for a 4-boxer. Should be able to do the second half of this one tomorrow night. Finish sleeving all these up. Yes, you're not necessarily guaranteed an amount of autos in these, but I think the fewest that I've seen is 2. And I've seen like up to 5. So 5 would be 1 in every box in the second half. And the worst case would be like 1 more in the second half. But kind of similar on planetary pursuits. You're not guaranteed anything, but I feel like you at least get a couple in each case. Okay, so there's the inserts that I sleeved up. Let's do the base cards first, though. Cam Smith, Jacob Wilson, Keishel, Campbell, Wood, Baldwin, Horton, Rice, Judge, Smith, Campbell, Mayer, Wilson, Sasaki, Shaw, Wood, and Drake Baldwin. And inserts: Trout, Acuna, Lindor, Witt, Wood, Dominguez, Tucker, Cruz, Trout, Skeens, Jackson, Campbell, J-Rod, James Wood, Smith, Seager, Acuna, Churio, Job, Vlad Jr., Mayo, Cruz, Langford, Lindor, Scuba, Holiday, Rice, Churio, Dollander, Mayer, Witt, Young, Mayer, the Mariners star cluster, Ellie, and then Red Sox star cluster. And just refractors: Churio, Baldwin, Ramirez, Tasker, Hernandez, Schwarber, Locklear, Smith, Henderson, and Adames. I don't know off the top of my head what the print run numbers are on these, but even the base refractors from Cosmic, because they just don't make that much of this, have pretty low print run. Okay, so as I was saying, you got 4 nucleus and 2 whites. If there's, looks like there's one up there with the Dodgers too, but roughly 1 per box. And then every other box on the whites. Keishel whites, Garrett Crochet whites, the nucleus Malloy, Suzuki, Sagazy, and Narvaez. Got some inserts that I top loaded. Christian Campbell, Nick Kurtz base. Put that up there. Lindor launched into orbit. We'll have to random off the star clusters. Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Nick Kurtz on the extraterrestrial. Some numbered stuff. Austin Riley to 150, Corbin Carroll 75, Langford 199, Shota 99, Manzardo 150. Showcase Bryce Harper, Orange Starfractor. Love that. Out of 25. Phillies, Teron Roberts. Starting the Knights, Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. Going to Thorne. Strider Orange out of 25. Braves. Going to Strict 22. Vientos Gold out of 50 for the Mets. Mets to J-Tone. Angels as well, the J-Tone. 6 of 50, Vlad Guerrero Sr. Launched into orbit gold. Dodgers, nothing crazy, but the stuff sells so well of these guys. Go to Huskies Forever. We got Otani and Mookie star clusters. The Japanese trio star cluster. Roki Stellanova. Otani base. Mookie nucleus. River Ryan out of 150. And Otani base again. Then in the midst, Black Auto Rhett Lauder, 5 of 10. Reds going to Bendever. There you go. All right, let's see if I can random this off. Get over the desktop. And I will grab title here. Okay, left to right on here, it's Braves, Yankees, Giants. Good luck to the 3 of you. Winner gets the card. We're going to 8 rounds. Giants it is. Oz. The great and powerful. Wins another random. There you go, buddy. I don't think we really had any other Giants, so there you go. Good stuff. All right, still 4 left in football, so sold 1, but looks like Browns, Jags, Raiders, and Texans available to close that out. We've got 13 left in the high-end baseball random. So if you want to hop in that, $99. Got Cosmic, Pristine, 24 Inception, Museum, and Topps Chrome Update the Lights. It's your best chance at hitting a debut patch in there. Just saying. And then 13 left in the Pick Your Team Mixer, 2 Pristine, 3 Stadium Club. This one is not super expensive, but looks like Dodgers are still available. And quite a few under $50 teams. And last thing available, looks like down to 3 left in football now. Let's go. Is personal boxes. John, are you still here hanging out? I know we've got a couple of EPL blasters for John, so maybe can go live and rip those right now. Let me go grab those, John, and if I hear from you, we can rip them quick. So yeah, if anybody else wants to grab something, let me know. I can go snag it as well. But let me go grab those, and we'll rip John if you're still here hanging out. could have switched it off of the desktop for that. But here we go with 5 blasters for John. He says he is still here. Perfect. I think I've been live like nearly every second since 7 o'clock, which is great. Busy night. I did a 40-box case of these last night. Black refractor, a bunch of gold, 2 autos. We didn't have an SSP, which the ones that I've done have had an SSP in the case. But, 1 numbered card in each box makes these fun blasters to do. And they're only $29, which also makes them fun. All right, good luck. Brooks. Charlie Alcaraz. Esteve. Hey, there we go. $20 buyback, assuming he wins the Golden Boots, which is a big favorite. So almost pays for the box. Seriously, John, yeah. We've done 6 breaks. 6 breaks in personals so far. McAllister there at a 150. Jared Bowen. I think 6 breaks. Rio Refractor. Dang, what a box. I'll get that Holland top loaded too. But, condition doesn't matter for buyback program. So Rio, one of the top rookies in here. GOLB Refractor. I'll do it for box number 1. Jags, Raiders, and Texans. We'll close out football. Yeah, 40 boxes was a lot. It was fun, but it was a lot of boxes. Like I said, I've opened a couple cases for myself, so knew what I was getting into, but it was fun. At 2 in the morning. A little bit longer rip, it feels like. Rory Wilson, rookie refractor. Ooh, is that gold? We have gold in this one. Rudder. Jaden Anthony. Gustavo Nunez, numbered to 50 from Brentford. Gold and blue, your first 2 parallels. You hear me? Refractor. Let's leave up this one area. Some of the Monday Night Lights actually sell really good. Those are Blaster exclusive inserts. They look really nice, and there's some good names. There's still 13 left in that random. Get that one closed out here soon. doesn't have a long ways to go. Just needs a little push to single digits. Should get there the rest of the way. Yeah, the Streets Won't Forget ones look good too. Those are all like players that were kind of fan favorites. So I've sold those really well too, because a lot of them are like players that don't really have a lot of cards. Obi. So they're not like expensive, but you know, $2-3 a pop kind of adds up. Virgil. Hello, Wang Hee Chan. Wolverhampton. Brandon Johnson. Terry George, Future Stars. And Stavao there. It's the top rookie chase in the Blasters. You got Dowman and Hobby, who is, I don't know, it's a little bit of a different chase. Stavao's more of like already playing really well. Dowman's just like crazy young. He like just turned 16 or something. Two boxes left. Who else wants to pick something up while I'm waiting for football to fill? Be my guest. 3 spots left in football. Sato. Akati Refractor. Chris Rigg is a solid one for Sunderland there. Zavi Simons out of 199. Bukayo Saka, Ray Wave. That's a good one. Tanaka Refractor. I don't know if you're down for a trade, but I was trying to put together a Ray Wave complete set, and Casado is one of the ones that I needed. So it's not an expensive card, but like I said, I've got 198 of the 200 Ray Waves. So if you want to trade like a Ray Wave for a Ray Wave or something else, let me know. You can use that one. There's one other one I'm trying to remember. I think it's Easy. Or Eze? Oh, you say it. It's the other one. I have to look it up. Sounds good, John. Sounds good. It's probably only like a $2 or $3 card, but oh, that's sick. Do 5 boxes, get 2 Holland base is fantastic. Yeah, I think this is the other guy that I need the Ray Wave of. Eberiche Eze. But yeah, I have no clue what a Ray Wave sale will go for. I know Amo listed one for like $500 and hasn't sold it yet, but like the base sets were selling for close to $100, so Ray Wave sets gotta be a couple hundred. Holland would have been sick there. Rangers. Orton Refractor. Bruno Guimaraes. Anton Stack. Green. Noah Sadiki. Rookie from Sunderland. Nice, the true green there. Hobby color. Romain Essay. Cullen Refractor, and then I'll do it for your 5. So good stuff there, John. No ink. Would have been nice to get an auto or like a SSP, but pretty solid. Got a gold and a green. 2 Holland base. Real Refractor, Stivao, inserts. Like I said, for 29 bucks, they're they're pretty fun. They're pretty fun to do. So stack of Ray Waves here for you. Rangers, Guimaraes stack. Literal stack. Ese Casado, Diakite, Chris Rigg, Saka, Tielemans, Obi, Virgil, Brennan Johnson, Troy, Rudder, Anthony, Scarles, Brooks, Alcaraz, Esteve, and Bowen. Refractors, Rory Wilson and Guilherme on the rookies. I'm going to grab all the refractors, but I'm trying to grab the rookies. And Waneri, Monday Night Lights. Rio on the rookie refractor. Okay, that's a good one there. And then on the color. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is solid for 5 boxes on the color. Zombie Simons out of 199. Wingy Chan out of 275. McAllister 150. Siddiqui out of 99. And Gustavo Nunez out of 50. And so, yeah, you're still into it for half of what you would have been into a hobby box. I don't know. Like I said, hobby boxes are good, but I've had a lot of fun doing the blasters for cheaper price point. 2 Holland base and Stivao Monday Night Lights. Rounding out your showcase there, John. So good stuff. Thanks for letting me rip some for you. Those stashed, and we'll be in touch on a potential trade. So I don't see anything else checked out. Again, we'll be keeping those up, though, if anybody wants to add something the rest of the night. There's like 2 left in that football mixer PYT. It is Jags and Raiders. So we'll get those 2 closed out to get started. I'm actually going to go grab boxes for that one in this. So I'll go grab those and hopefully see you here very soon.